Jim, big news. We've been announcing, that after 34 years, you are stepping away from the camera.
It's about time, I think. Maybe.
I don't. I'm going to miss you.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to miss it.
Yeah.
It was a difficult decision, and I'm still not convinced. Well, yeah, I think it's time to do it.
Yeah. You just kind of know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got a special look at some friendly faces.
I've been here long enough to see these for a whole lot of other people, so I've been wondering when this was going to come. So.
Well, it's here. It's here.
All right.
We'll roll that now.
4 inches plus of snow tonight or tomorrow. Most of us, I think, just on grassy surfaces, maybe an inch or two. But still, it's snowing. It's October 18th. Crazy.
It's insane.
Crazy. And we need cold temperatures.
Jim came in for an interview. I was almost ready to deliver our second child. I mean, I was so close. I was anchoring. I needed to take maternity leave. And Jim had an appointment. We did an interview. And I was so impressed with him. He was just a very impressive young man. But then at one point he says to me, well, I really don't want to be on camera. I'd rather work behind the scenes. And I remember looking at him and going, you're in a TV station, Jim. We do things on camera. I probably wasn't quite that rude to him. But it cracked me up, and I said, well, sorry. I said, I'm happy to probably hire you on the spot, but you've got to be on television.
We're going to be a little more cloudy, so things are going to stay a little warmer than that. We are going to get close enough to freezing at the surface, and aloft, temperatures are going to be much cooler. A lot of moisture is moving this way from the Atlantic or from the east, and it looks like we could see some snow in here sometime after midnight.
He's been such a part of Southern Illinois for so long. You think about how many people in Southern Illinois have invited Jim into their living rooms each night to find out what the weather's going to be like that evening or the next day. And it's going to be a big change, not just for us at the station, but for all of our viewers as well.
He loves the weather so much, and he loves what he knows so much, but he wants to share it. And that's just an amazing gift.
Demonstration here for you. We know it's hot outside, but I always have a concern for pets or even small children that are left in cars. So today I've done something a little
afraid to ask, but there is a box sitting here, and I would like to know why it's there. Will you tell us all?
Well, even just yesterday we said you're going to want to put the weather in a box, so you've got it when it's cloudy, and that's what I've done.
Okay.
Okay, that's a box of today's weather.
Yes.
That in a few days we'll all want to open up, and we'll see if it works.
I think he relates to the people of Southern Illinois and the surrounding area. I think part of that is growing up on a farm and seeing how weather impacts farmers. He also looks at how weather impacts construction workers and then everyday people just going to their job or going to school. And he gets that. And I think he also connects away from the television screen with people of Southern Illinois.
Hey, Jim Rasor. Just wanted to say hi and congratulations on an incredible career at WSIL. Man, you helped viewers weather many a storm through the years, from tornadoes to flooding to derechos to blizzards. You always did it with humor and heart and professionalism. It was a pleasure working with you for many of those years, and I know viewers are really gonna miss you. I wish you all the best in your next chapter, and come on down, come see us in Florida.
Jim, 34 years is incredible, but what's even more incredible is the number of reporters and meteorologists you've helped along the way, and most importantly, the number of people in Southern Illinois whose lives you've touched and who you've helped keep safe during those years. It was a privilege, truly, to work with you and learn from you, and those days at the desk with you and Eden and Darren will always be some of my favorite. You'd be hard-pressed to find somebody who works harder, is more dedicated, or cares more than you, Jim. You're truly one of a kind. Congratulations.
Hey, Jim. You, of course, know that you are the reason that I'm doing TV weather. You showed me all those years ago when I was an intern that you can have a passion and a love for science and still communicate that to people over the TV. So truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for not only helping me with my career, but of course helping the people of Southern Illinois every single day. Huge congratulations on your retirement, and I hope you're able to enjoy a snowstorm every now and then. Congrats, Jim.
I think it's an amazing thing to have this lengthy career, to care so deeply about what he does. You know, there's sometimes when the guy's in this building for 12, 14 hours a day.
So all the clouds coming from the northeast, and that's from the very strong low that's actually off the picture to the east, but is going to begin to move tomorrow back towards us.
He is so relatable and cares so deeply about the community. He really takes the mission of our organization to heart, you know, serving the community. He takes his job very seriously in keeping people safe, keeping them informed, especially in periods of severe weather.
Precipitation over the top of us right now. Go to local radar real fast and see what it looks like. Very light, all of it is light drizzle or sprinkles and a few flurries mixed in.
Jim, when I was hired at Channel 3, you approved me to be the #4 weather person. So essentially your backup. And I have to tell you that confidence you had in me from day one, but then also through my years there at Channel 3 always meant a lot to me. You were a huge supporter, and I am a big fan of you. Always have been, always will be. Congratulations on your retirement and best wishes. So happy for you.
Thank you, Jim Rasor, for everything you've done for our local communities. And thank you for inspiring so many weather enthusiasts. Your calm voice during severe weather has always been appreciated. And now you're ready for retirement. Happy retirement, Jim Rasor. I wish you nothing but the best.
And I echo a lot of that. We're going to miss you, Jim. You've been a fantastic voice here to work with.
Thank you. And I have to say, some of the most special people in the world to me in that little clip, and thanks to everybody involved with it. I probably didn't let them know that enough while they were here. I hope they know it now, but they're a big part of the reason why I made it for so long, because working with people like that, a lot of days it didn't feel like work at all.
And that's what counts.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we will have much more on Jim's farewell tomorrow, your last day on air. It's almost here.
It still doesn't filter through my brain yet. We'll see how tomorrow goes.
All right. We'll see. Thanks, Jim.